Here's the dude, the proud father, regular belly, big old pregnant belly. Hey gang, welcome back to some more Ark Survival Evolved on the Pooping Evolved server. Thank you for joining me once again, and I have some fun stuff for you guys today, so I'm excited to get into that. I would just like to make a quick thank you for all the participation once again in the last video. You guys are awesome. I love it. Keep it up. It makes me happy. So let's see. I've done a few things off camera. I was doing some more drop hunting, and I got a little lucky. I found... Actually, it wasn't from a drop. No, it was from a couple alpha raptors that I killed. I managed to get a journeyman crossbow. I was mentioning how I was really hoping to get a better blueprint for a ranged weapon so that the narcotics would be more effective when I use said weapon, and this does help out a lot. Over the course of time, I've gotten some better tools. I do have a Mastercraft hatchet now, which feels really nice. I still need to upgrade my armor, because it's all primitive. I haven't found anything to help out with that just yet. Oh, also look at this handsome fella here. Wait, no. Sorry. Look at this handsome fella here. Oh, you got a level waiting for me and everything. So I went out and grabbed another high-level rhino. This one wasn't a perfect tame like our little lady over here, but he was a high level, and I tamed him up, and they are mate boosted. We're going to have a little fun with these guys later on today, so stay tuned for that. I named this one Rhinoplasty. That was actually a suggestion from a wifey. Basically, if you go into the plastic surgeon and get a nose job, it is Rhinoplasty, and I thought that was funny. And then I do have a name for this little lady here, and we'll get to that eventually as well. So I do have a few things to cover today, so let's get going. I'm going to turn this bugger on. Oh my gosh, guys. I have been farming up materials for the industrial cooker. So the 300 polymer wasn't too bad. I made one trip over to the Skull Island place to get a bunch of obsidian to make the polymer. Not too bad. 1,800 metal ingots. 1,800. And then cementing paste, easy peasy, and then 300 oil. I had to do a lot of farming for that as well. But let's craft that sucker up. Because guys, I want to make all of the dyes. And it is a pain in the butt to do that through a cooking pot. So it weighs 4. I decided to spend the time and the energy and the effort to make this stupid industrial cooker. I've never made one before. I've heard they're kind of a pain to hook up to a water source, so we're going to do a little trial and error with that today. I have heard it's a lot easier to place it and then try to hook up the water afterwards. So I might have to like break some of this down and whatnot. I don't even know how big this thing is, so let's find out. That's not the right button to press whatsoever. Oh, it's not super big. Oh, interesting. It's trying to snap onto the on top of this thing, the pipe. All right, so these things are going to lose water for a little while. If they die, it's not the end of the world. I can replant and whatnot. So let's go ahead and break these down. Boop. I never really planted... Actually, you know what? I probably should take this opportunity to just redo that whole farm. Because I kind of just did it quick and dirty so I could have some farming going before I had much of a base set up. So now that I have more of a base set up... Uh-oh, I hear fight. Who fight? Oh, there was an RG in here? There was a 140 RG that came in. Dang, I would have liked to tame it up, but y'all wrecked it. Y'all wrecked it so fast. Dang, I need more RGs. Gosh, where was I? Thanks for the distraction, y'all. Dang jerks. So, anyway, moving right along. Oh yeah, I was talking about repositioning my plants and stuff. No snap point. What? No snap point. Who's stomping? Ah! Hi. So hold up, you can't place these on a freaking foundation? Is it not big enough? I brought extra foundations because I didn't know how big of a model this thing had. Could you not, Trike? I will murder your face with all of my friends. What are you? Level 40, I think? You are not even worth my time. Although if you push me, I will make you worth my time. No snap point. What? So from what I read on the wiki, it said that you could just, you know, place it and then hook up your irrigation system afterwards. But I've done a little bit of reading around, and some people are saying try placing the pipe first and then getting the cooker to snap to it. And I was hoping to get rid of you so you wouldn't automatically try to snap. Let us do a little bit of that action. And are you going to place? Does this... It looks like this thing... Is it trying to find a snap point? I wouldn't imagine so. This is weird. Okay, if I just place it there, it's like inside the foundation. Does that get me a snap? Oh, it does. Ah, I don't really like how it snaps. Oh, that's a better one. I wanted it to be lengthwise like that, but it seems like... Weird. Okay, so the middle of these two cylinder things has to be connected to the pipe. Interesting. Alright, we'll go with this then. I think I can live with that. I can always put another foundation over here. Actually, I do have one more on me. Because that overhang, oh, that's going to get me. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Now, these foundations are not going to be at the same level as those. I think that's okay. I might make this kind of a different, separate area over here for cooking and stuff like that. So I don't need to have that floor come all the way out. I think that would be kind of overdoing it. So I'm happy with that. Interesting. So here is our industrial cooker. Now I'm going to need to get it hooked up to the water, and I need to get some gasoline in there. Put various foods to cook advanced consumables. Cooks super fast. So I can cook food, I can cook kibble, and more importantly, I can make dyes in here. Oh, it's going to make my life so much better. Alright, so give me a minute to run this new pipe over to our Corrales poop water, our little puddle over here. And I might even... I might even expand this out and get some of the plant or the crop plots going over here as well. So I'll do some of that stuff and I'll get back to you guys. Alrighty guys, we're all hooked up over here. I used up what little stone I have left. I gotta do some more stone farming. Use it up on some more foundations to kind of flesh this farm area out a little bit. And this is kind of interesting. Check this out. We've still got flowing water, and it still says it's irrigated. I do see the water's at 399 of 400, so I'm gonna see if that ticks down more or not. Like, these are all still considered irrigated. I can come here, I can use the tap, I can fill up my water jar. Yeah, and it's confirmed not connected. Check that out. See? Not connected to anything. So that may be a bug that I can exploit. We'll see. But anyway, I have come over here to fill up the cooker. I have a butt ton of berries, and I have some different things that will go into dye recipes for me. And I've got some gasoline. For some reason, I don't think you can hook this up to your electrical system, which is really dumb. But what are you going to do? So I'm going to turn this sucker on. Oh, look at that. The flames start. Oh, that's cool looking. It starts smoking and cooking. Let's see how we do. Are we getting the things? Yeah, we're getting the things. Oh, this is so much nicer. So I'm going to get like all kinds of colors. Oh, these are weird colors. Why aren't I getting like more basic ones? I kind of thought it would just cook up everything it could. Interesting. Like this time I got different ones than I got before. Mud coloring. Interesting. But anyway, this is just kind of a proof of concept. I want to have lots and lots and lots of dyes. And I'll work on getting more of my stuff kind of color-coded with my green and blue that I like so very much. So get all the saddles I have coated up. I can even paint some of my structures. Like, I think I'd even paint that, the industrial cooker, because I think that would look kind of cool. So there we have that. We'll go and check on that at the end of the episode and see how the dyes are coming along. Hopefully I won't waste too much gas. And then, let's see, I also have some question of the day stuff for you guys, and we're going to make us a beautiful, beautiful baby today. That is right. So first off, before we get to baby making, we need to name this beautiful lady we have here. I did a little bit of leveling on her after the episode was recorded, so she's up to 248 now. Check out Dim's stats. So after getting that 1,000 melee damage that we did on camera, I've been bumping health and a little bit of stamina, and I think I did once or twice on speed as well. Oh, it feels so good to get like a full charge going and then one shot like a level 80 Bronto or something. I want to do some testing with the DPS dummy here just to see how crazy the damage is if you can get it at full speed. I don't even know. But anyway, let's name this little lady girl here. So we're going to give her the brand. Boom. And I had a lot of great suggestions from you peoples. Thank you so much for that. The one that really caught my eye and I liked a lot came from Collegia Titanica, and they asked that I name this rhino Rhiannon von Murdernose. I thought that was hilarious. So Rhiannon von Murdernose. Oh, thank goodness it fits. I mean, Murdernose. Come on, how great is that? That is beautiful. All right, so I've never actually done a mating or breeding, I should say, for mammals. I've only done it once before on the old server with Vintage Beef, and we bred up our Argentavi. So this is going to be kind of interesting. So I know I need to enable wander to mate. Boom. And then ready to mate. And then get our gentleman over here. Enable wandering. I may need to pen them up if they wander off too far. Oh, look at that. Mating process. Yeah, see, she's kind of getting out. Can I? Oh, sure enough. I could, like, keep whistling to keep them in place. And I think... yeah, I think that might work. Like, as soon as they try to start running around. Oh, yep. Oh, where do you think you going, Murdernose? Although this might get to be kind of a pain in the butt, too. You guys want to just sit here and listen to me whistle constantly? Actually, this is getting kind of annoying. Oh, no, I don't need you to be on passive. I need you to stop wandering. And I need you to stop wandering. What? Ah, it changed on me. I might actually just go drop these guys into my taming pen, get them nice and cozy, and then we will make it a baby. So, I'm going to do that. Alright, I got some wall building materials. I want to check on our cooker here real quick. I don't want to waste too much gasoline if things are pretty much done, and they are pretty much done. So let's turn off. My goodness, look at all these dyes. Stuff I didn't even know was in the game. Cantaloupe, olive, slate. Wow. Okay, good. I got some of my green and I got some of my blue. Awesome. So, like, obviously I could put less materials in and get more specific with the types of dyes I want to make, but at least for starting off, I did just want to have a butt-ton of different dyes. So, awesome. That thing is going to be really, really nice for some certain things I have planned on the server. Stay tuned for that. Alrighty, so as we place these walls, let's answer the question of the day for last time. The question was, what do you want to be when you grow up? And growing up could be any number of things, really. It could be like you're a kid and you're still maturing. It could be you're an adult and you still want to kind of change what you're doing in life, stuff like that. Or you're supposed to be an adult like me and you don't really want to grow up. So anyway, we had a lot of good answers to that question. Thank you guys, as always. It was really fun to read those, and I responded to, I think, most of them, hopefully. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate placing these things in a straight line. They are the worst. If you guys know of any like tips to make that easier, please tell me, but I'm not aware of any such thing. I don't think they'll be able to fit through these, so this should work. But anyway, the question, or the answer to the question of the day that I chose to share with you guys is from Leica S. Leica S. She said, I believe it's a she if I remember correctly, I would love to be a ceramic artist and maybe dabble in some other media, maybe a little taxidermy. Morbid, I know, but it seems so interesting. I think that's really cool. I've never met anyone that was interested in taxidermy. I've met a few people actually who were interested in corpse makeup. I can't remember exactly what the term is, but like when someone passes away and you're going to have a service for them, there's like an open casket kind of thing, so you can come and see them one last time. They need to have makeup on so they don't look like super creepy or anything, and there are people who do that. I know there's like a better term for it, but I'm blanking on it. But anyway, interesting things to do for a living. Are you serious? No, you don't get to come through. Like, if you can't fit through that freaking gate, you cannot fit through this gap. So don't even try. But anyway, thank you again for all your responses. The question of the day for today is going to be a little bit lighter, but it will be a heated debate. Coke or Pepsi? That's right. That's something that people can really get fired up about, so I want to hear what you have to say. Personally, I've always been more of a Pepsi guy. I'm not huge on soda in general, especially colas. Like, if I am going to drink a soda, it's probably going to be like a Dr. Pepper or a root beer or something. But when I do drink a cola, which is every once in a while, I generally go for the Pepsi. But let me know what you guys have to say. I feel like Coke is probably more common of an answer, but I'm curious to hear from y'all. So, there's your question of the day. Question of the day! Oh man, this is actually going pretty quickly. Now, she's not going to lay an egg, obviously, when she's done. There's a gestation period, which is like the baby forming and getting ready to be birthed. So I'm really hoping that once we hit that, I can grab Murdernose here. Oh no, I just realized Murdernose gets cut off. We'll see. I'm hoping once she hits that gestation period, we can grab her and bring her back home. So when the baby does get born, it'll be a little bit safer. Okay, gestation progress. So it says, oh, okay, it doesn't say currently mating anymore. So I'm curious, if this screws things up, then I'm going to have to wait a long time to be able to breed them again. But if I disable wandering, does that screw it up? No. Okay. Now, if I pick her up and take her away from her mate, will that screw it up? I'm guessing not. Like, I wouldn't imagine it would do that, but you never know with this game. Did I get... Okay, I got Rhinoplasty. I don't want you, Rhinoplasty. I love that name. Rhinoplasty. Man, if Rhiannon von Murdernose, if her name is getting cut off... Oh, hold up. You're on Wander. I forgot about that. Let's not have that. If her name's getting cut off, I might just shorten it down to Murdernose, because that's the funny part of it. We'll see. Let me know what you guys think. I don't think if I took my branding off, if I took the CT off, I don't think that would save enough space to fit the whole name in. We'll see. I can play around with it a little bit. Yeah, just Von Murder. I mean, that alone is kind of cool. Von Murder. All right, so she's still gestating? She's in a gestation period, so is she currently gestating? I'm not exactly sure how that works. But once the little cute baby pops out, we need to feed it up, and then once it gets to be a little bit older, it can feed out of the feeding trough, so you don't have to watch it quite as closely. Oh, and I should grab some berries too for when that happens. But yeah, there you go. Gestation progress still going up. Everything looks kosher, and we're happy with that. Cool. So I'm going to chill out for a little bit, grab up some berries, prepare for our little brand new bundle of joy that's about to come hang out with us. Are you? Oh yeah, you're following me. And then I will bring you guys back in. Oh guys, we're getting close. Check out that big old pregnant belly. That's so cool that they even add that. It's like, here's the dude, the proud father, regular belly, big old pregnant belly. I love it. So one really nice thing about breeding up, oh gosh, I thought it was time already. It's not time. Get that poop out of here. That's not where you want your baby to be. Uh-oh. Did riding her, oh gosh, if mounting would have screwed up the process for some reason, I would have been pissed. But the nice thing about breeding up mammals is that there's no egg to worry about. I don't have to worry about getting the temperature just right, getting ACs or Dimetrodons or penguins around or anything like that. And they just cook them inside and then plop them out and you're good to go. Now with one of the recent updates, they added imprinting into the game. It's more than just like claiming the baby. There is a timer that we'll see pretty shortly here where once the timer runs down, they're ready to be imprinted on. There's 3 things that could happen. They could want a random type of kibble that you can feed to them, kind of like you would with a passive tame. They may want to cuddle, or they may just want to follow you around, so you can whistle to them and they'll follow you around. And once the imprint is complete, I think it has to fully complete or something like that. Then when you, oh, it's the babies, double babies. Hold up. Imprint. Okay. Let's get some food in you quick. Get that going. Are you the other baby? Imprint. Oh, double babies. Yes. Oh, it's amazing. Oh. Okay, so it says wants care in 22 minutes, wants care in 23 minutes. So that is the imprint timer I was talking about. So let's keep these little kiddos fed. Oh man, we're gonna need more berries. We are gonna need more berries. Dad, where are you? You got lots of berries on you, right? Let's grab some of them up. I started with Mejo. I don't know if it actually matters, honestly, so we're just gonna grab a bunch more. And the bigger they get, the better their stats are going to be. Let's get Mom out of the way here. So like the higher their weight is going to be. Okay, let's nobody follow. I want y'all to just stick around. Let's make sure you're topped off with the berries. Yeah, so we can dump a bunch more berries in them already. Oh, look at these baby rhinos. That's adorable. So you are a male. And then, where'd the other little guy go? You are... Hello? You are a male too, twin boys! And you're both 220. Level 220, that is amazing. Oh, look at the base stats on these guys. Not too shabby. Oh, we're parents! We parents now! Oh, it's so cool! So, let's see. The wants care timer, it's gonna last a while. I might stick around. You know what? I should probably stick around for the whole shebang so you guys can see the process from start to finish. Oh, this is adorable. Oh, the maturation process though, my goodness. That's gonna take a while. But thankfully once they hit, I think juvenile or something, then they can start feeding out of the trough directly and you don't have to hand feed them. And life is nice and easy. Oh yeah, check that out. Is their weight increasing? I don't know. I'm able to dump a lot more berry goodness into them already though, so that's going to help out quite a lot. I remember when I first did the taming with, or the breeding with an RG, Beef and I were just panicking when the baby came out because we didn't know what we were doing. We hadn't really researched the whole process beforehand or anything like that. We just kind of wanted to wing it. So I feel a lot more relaxed now. But anyway, I'm going to keep an eye on these cute little baby twin boys, and I'll bring you guys back in as things happen. Okay guys, we are back. We're just about ready to do our first imprint on these little baby boys. And check this out, they're already juveniles. That's amazing. We've got a minute left to go, and I noticed if you check out their inventory, It says imprinting 0% raised by CthulhuToo, and then some weird sample number. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, you can only be, or they can only be imprinted by one person, as you would imagine. And also, because they are juveniles, if you can kind of see above their names, they have the little feeding trough symbol. So I can pretty much AFK at this point, and things should be fine. There, you can see it a little bit better now against the cave wall. I don't know. Take my word for it. I don't want to totally AFK, because I do want to try to get this imprinting as best I can, because I don't know if it's a stat boost or not, but I think it's at least like they have a better attack and defense when you are riding them or something like that. I'm going to have to read up a little bit more on it, but that's what I've gathered at least from the Waikai. So hopefully they don't want some kibble I don't have. Hopefully they just want to be cuddled or snuggled or something cute like that. I'd be totally game for that. What do we got? William Rhinoceros wants to go on a walk with you. Awesome. Okay, so we can do that really easily. Boom. Whistle you around. Whistle while we work. Would you follow? Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at that. He's got a little binky up above his name. We're imprinting. We're imprinting. Okay. Does he actually have to, like, follow, like, actually move around? What do you want? He wants to go on a walk with me. Amazing. Let's go on a walk with our babies. I love the little pacifier icon. That's so cool. Going on a walk with our babies. We are the best of rhino friends. Hey, why you no walk with me? Oh, this is amazing. I really hope next time it's all about the petting. Alright, well let's keep walking until they're done imprinting, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you have to do it multiple times. So maybe like we keep following around until this imprint maxes out. Oh gosh! Oh, imprinting plus 14. Oh, they roll around! I thought it like fell over and died. My heart stopped for a second. Oh, that's so cool. So wants care in another 22 minutes. And it said imprinting plus 14. Yeah, 14%. Interesting. Oh, man. All right, so I got to check back in another 22 minutes and see how we imprint them next time. I'm really nervous that one of these times is going to be a kibble that I just don't have and can't get, and then we won't be able to max out the imprinting. And I don't know if you can do partial imprints or if it has to be 100% to work. All I can do is hope for the best, pretty much. So I'll bring you guys back in once we're ready for the next imprint. Guys, check it out! Our little babies are getting huge! They grow up so fast. It's so true. My IRL baby Rosie is proving that as well. She's not even a year old yet, and it feels like she's almost ready to go off to college. It's crazy. Anyway, we're just about ready to care for them again. We've got that 14%. Oh man, I'm so excited to play around with these. The stats are getting pretty decent. We've got about 30 seconds there. Oh, he wants to be hand-fed comfort food kibble. Carbonemys egg! Oh, no! Do I have turtle egg for kibble? I wonder if the other one is going to want the same thing. I don't think it's considered Carbonemys, is it? It's just Carno. Oh! I have one! Oh! If the other one needs it, I'm screwed. 'Cause I thought it was considered turtle egg on the tooltip. Apparently not. Carbonemys egg. Boom! Imprinting 14%! Get rooked! Oh, and this one wants to walk! Amazing! Oh, that's interesting. So it imprinted immediately that time when I told him to follow. Last time it took a while, we had to run around and stuff. Interesting. Alright, so another 20 minutes, and then we will imprint again. We're up to 28%. Well into the juvenile stage. I'd say the maturation is like a fifth or a fourth of the way done, something like that. Awesome. All right, so far so good. Hopefully we don't want any more Carbonemys egg kibble though. Eesh. Ooh, guys, it wants to cuddle. It wants to cuddle. How cuddle? Oh, It just does the same thing. It was pretty cute, though. What do you want? Oh, you're just about ready? What do you want? Dimorph egg! Oh, butts! I definitely don't have one of those. Oh, no. Okay, so let's find out what happens. Hold for more options. Unclaim, cycle, targeting, follow. Okay, doesn't seem like there's anything else to do. So, is this round of imprinting just going to time out eventually? It's like this guy back on the timer. I feel like the timer's a little shorter this time. Look how big they're getting, holy cow. Dang it. Yeah, so I want a dimorph egg. Man, if you want to 100% imprint on a little baby, holy moly, you have to have like every kibble in the game. Who's got time for that? But look at that, 41% imprinting. The way the maturation progress is going and how long it takes to imprint in between, am I even going to be able to... 41%? Yeah, I think you'd be able to time it out properly. Although now that I've missed one, even if we do get another option to imprint later on, the timing might be off, so we might not be able to fit in the full 100%. Well, I guess this is kind of interesting now. We can do a little bit of science and learn more about this imprinting process. Yeah, you are definitely not having any of it. Alright, so I'm going to check again in another 19 minutes. We'll see how things are going. Oh man, look at the size of him now! He's an adolescent. They're both adolescents, and this one never did get a different imprinting option. So I think that guy is just out of luck. Going to be stuck at 28% imprint. I wonder if we're going to be able to care for this one again. Hopefully it's something simple. Hopefully. So what do you got? Anytime now. The progress, maturation progress is like right around halfway, maybe a little bit over. So we're doing well there. Alright, let's back off. And you want Lystrosaurus egg. Okay, I have those. I don't know what needs to go into the recipe though, so let me check that real quick. Alright, the Lystro kibble needs rock carrot and cooked prime meat. Unfortunately, I didn't have any of that, so I had to go quick kill a stego with Hedwig, and we'll cook some of this up right quick. And then we get to test out the new industrial cooker for the kibble, see how much quicker it cooks. And I have 3 Lystro eggs. Thankfully, you know, as I've been AFKing here... Oh, I probably should have just dropped that, right? As I've been AFKing, I have been checking out all my little mate-boosted groups for eggs, and I have been able to collect up a couple. The Lystro egg is only used, I think, for the new Diplodocus tame, if I'm not mistaken. So I have just been kind of wasting the eggs on other things, because I don't really care to tame that. But thankfully, I had a couple on hand. Alright, so let's run... Oh gosh, I have so many dinos. I need to get out of here. Let's run... I'm getting some weird screen issues in my game right now. I don't know what's going on. Let's run over here. Turn you on. What am I missing? Am I... Oh, the rock carrot. I need the rock carrot. Should have plenty right over here. Grab you and just grab a couple. I don't need to bother dropping it. And then pop you in. Give us the kibble. Nice. Ooh, that is nice and quick. Oh, that's... Oh, hold on. I'll get one more made for reasons. I think I just wasted a gasoline by doing that. Lay derp. In time now. Oh, I don't have enough meat. Alrighty, so let's go feed a kibble to our little baby. Try to keep that that imprint going. I wasted a lot of time not having this prepared, but there's no way for me to know ahead of time. Feed kibble. Boom! Knock him down! That is so totes adorbs. Oh my gosh. Alright, so another 23 minutes. Up to 55% imprinting. I don't know if we're going to have enough time to do a perfect imprint on that. We'll have to wait and see. But there you go, another imprint done. Alright guys, welcome back. These guys are just about full grown. Sadly, on one of the imprintings this guy wanted stego kibble, I did not have that available. So we stuck at 69% imprinting. Oh, did it just finish? No, not quite. 69% imprinting. On this one, he got stuck at 28%. So I have not been able to find out if partial imprinting counts for anything or not. So you guys will have to let me know if you know. But anyway, our beautiful boys are just about to be full grown. It has taken a long time. Like, we even have a bit of a boost on this kind of stuff in our server settings, and it's still taken, I would say, like upwards of 4 hours probably to tame these boys up, which is kind of crazy. I cannot believe that people play on official servers that have vanilla settings, no taming modifiers, no breeding modifiers, gathering and XP. I don't know how people spend hours and hours and hours and hours just waiting for stuff to happen in this game. I mean, more power to you if you're out into that, but holy moly. So I do have a little something prepared to celebrate this momentous occasion. That's right, another ARK birthday cake. Oh, these things are ridiculous. I've had plenty of time as I AFK here, plenty of time to go and collect eggs from my dodos. They provide most of the eggs needed for these cakes. Are you done? Ah, you're so close. Hurry up. But look at these beautiful boys. Oh, this is so exciting. More to add to the family. I'm going to have 4 200 plus guys. They're already bigger and better than Dad. Look at that. He was 211. They, I guess, fittingly, they inherited the looks of Dad, since they're boys. I think they may have inherited some of the stats, too, because the stats aren't the best. Not too bad, though, to start off with. It's not going to take too long to level these guys up. Dad still has quite a lot of leveling to do. I guess Mom still does, too, for that matter. I haven't spent a lot of time just running around killing stuff with her. Oh gosh, these stats though. These guys are going to be so fun to bring into battle. I want to start doing this with bears too. I have had the worst time trying to find a 150 bear. I have a really pretty good female bears already, so I might like put a bounty out to the server. Anyone who can find me a 150 male bear, I will pay them like out the nose. Because that would be so much fun to tame up a really good male bear, get some breeding going there, and just have an insane army. With some Rexes and some Rhinos and some bears, I think I would be feeling pretty good. Oh, it's done! They both like shake it off. We're grown up now. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, interesting. Okay, so the imprinting stays. I kind of assumed that would go away after the maturation was done. Alright, so those are some pretty solid base stats. Okay, so I'm wondering if I do still get some benefit out of the partial imprint. Hopefully. The wiki was saying that you can get up to a 30% damage boost and or like attack damage boost and then kind of a damage reduction boost 30%, so they do more damage and they take less damage if you're riding them. So if that's the case, then this guy is going to be the one I ride into battle because he'll be getting a damage boost and damage reduction. So maybe I get like 69% of that 30% the wiki was talking about. I don't fully know. I really don't. So, let's celebrate their birthday to wrap things up, shall we? What? Hello? Can I zoom out, please? Come on, selfie mode. I don't want to look at my chin. Man, the armor looks really good up close, though. It's not letting me, like, zoom around or anything. Alright, I was going to sing happy birthday badly to them, but we'll let the cake do the singing. How about make a wish? Give me the birthday suit top, please. Gosh darn it! Freaking dino party hat. Check this out, guys. Check this out. Party hat. Party hat. Party hat. Party hat. Party hat. Flipping party hat. Also, party hat. Also, party hat on my Rex out there. And I also have a party hat skin for myself. Gosh darn it, I want the birthday suit top so badly. Ugh. This game hates me. I can't believe I got the birthday suit as my first cake present, though. Thank goodness. Anyway, that's enough rambling. there you have it. Twin boy rhinos. These guys are going to be beasts, starting off at level 220. Oh man, I'm so excited. We're just going to have to like roam around as a pack of rhinos and just pretty much ruin the island, I think is what I want to do. Or, sorry, ruin the center. Alright, well, thank you guys very much for watching. Holy crap, that's dark. Gotta get it in the right angle. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. We now have an industrial cooker and 2 more dinos to play around with. So that was a lot of fun. Look forward to hearing your answers to the question of the day. Keep those coming in. Make sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.